colors. You see that? I pull hit M for map. Go to locations. You see the colors? And it just tells you wherever your color goes. Yeah, as you get to it and trains come in, you know what the color and where it goes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretty much. Also on here, if you look at the colors of the cars at Redditor or Ella in any place, it tells you if it's green, it's still got product. As it turns red, it means it's starting to become empty. And you can look on the whole track, every place. Hmm. Brown cars mean they're about halfway from being done, and red cars means that they are done. And bright yellow are logs and stuff like that are full. Bright yellow means that they're empty logs. What's that? Yeah. From the bridge, after you get the bridge open, uh, um, yeah, that should open you all the way up to Natahela. If you're gonna keep your one going to Alarka, yeah, and do it like we talked about a while ago, running just using Alarka Junction as the halfway point, because because of the well the reason I mean, you can run your train that you have now that way. It just you got to remember to make sure that switch after you get to a lurker goes that direction and stays in that way. That it never changes. And then once you come down, you may have to babysit that switch from time to time, or check on it from time to time, or you're trying to just go back to Whittier. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I think what you the money that you're missing is opening up to Sylvia right now. You're missing a lot of money. Hmm. I think you should be, yeah, you should be at 7K to open up to Silva versus 10K when you first started. So it did take some percentage off to Alarka Junction or to, well, either you're gonna have to use Bryson as your halfway point between the two, or I don't know how you want to figure that out. So it's either run from Sylvia to Alarka and from Alarka Junction back to that way, which isn't going to be much. Probably two cars or maybe one car should hold you until you get past Red Top. You just got to remember that whatever train you do use for Alarka Junction back to there, that you're going to have to get a coal car or something back there to fill it up because there is no place to fuel. unless you get to Nantahala. That's your next field place. So that means you'll have to order a coal card to get out there, or take one of these and change your waypoints or waybill. Correct. Now you can do the meet method, but I don't know how to do that. In other words, you have two trains meet at a station at a certain time, and the people swap. What do you mean away bill? Yeah, you're gonna have to look into that. I mean, you can get some of the ideas off of YouTube, other people doing this stuff. I mean, or come up with your own concept. See, I don't go to a Larka. Hmm. And you don't want to start over. I mean, you can in sandbox and then save it as a sandbox, and then throw it back in the company with everything open as far as you got. Just leaving the Larka Junction to a Larka open. But that means all that freight for all these businesses, all these tiers and everything, you would have to work back up again. Hmm. So yeah, yeah, you need to get some sleep, bud. All right. Yep, we'll talk tomorrow. All right, night. All right, I'm gonna shut it down. Q.
Okay.
John.
What?
The video you sent me.
Uh-huh. It's wizard time. Ooh, Nana in calculus class.
So let me guess. Valheim.
What?
Oh, I thought you said you wanted to play